Welcome to Friday afternoon at the movies. I just finished Phyllis's birthday card, and here it is. Apologize for the perspective. I'm doing this on my Kindle, and I just don't have a real good recording method. Anyway, she gave me the Fran-tage set with the shabby white, shabby pink, shabby blue, the antique silver, and I think it's like distressed gold or antique gold. And she's been waiting for me to use it for all this time, and I had never gotten to it. Tootsie, that's enough. So today I did for her birthday card. This has got a lot of different layers on it. This is a fern stamp that I got on clearance at Joann. It's by Inkadinkadoo. I stamped it first just in clear. Then I brushed some gold perfect pearls over it, so it's got a tiny bit of a sheen to it. I don't know if the camera can even pick that up. And then I went back over with the gold Fran-tage, and it looks pretty cool. There's a lot of depth to that. Can you see that? Then I went back up here in the corner with another one from the set, stamped it in Versamark, and then went over it with the Fran-tage. It's a mix of Fran-tage, clear, and some glitter from PK glitter that we got at a show several years ago. Phyllis and I have been trading that set off back and forth. I'm saying I won't ever use it, and she says, "Are you sure?" And I said, "All right, let me try it again." So here it is, Phyllis. I finally used it. Anyway, so there it is, the Fran-tage and some glitter, some dimensionals, and then a piece of vellum with happy birthday stamped in just gold embossing powder. Then on the inside, because I think this is a very rich look, I wanted to do something a little more simple on the inside. So even though this isn't in the gold color scheme, I thought it was a resting place for the eye. Celebrate on torn vellum again with the little embellishment. And this is the back side of that piece of paper. Happy birthday, Phyllis. This is a birthday card. Sharon, I'm showing this one to you because I think this is either sketch 1 or 2 from that Joy book that you gave us a year and a half ago at Christmas, and I still am just loving that book. I really want to work through most of the sketches in there. So very simple. I'm sending that to a friend who's got a birthday coming up on Friday. And this stamp, I think I'm going to have to get rid of it or somehow fix it because it doesn't ever seem to stamp the way it should. It's always missing that corner there. Wishing you a special day to celebrate your birthday. And then I accidentally gave away the May Challenge card before I showed it to Sharon. So it was watercolor paper, and I spritzed a Perfect Pearl spray that I got on clearance at Michael's. I got 2 sets, so I've got several colors. And so I spritzed it here with the Perfect Pearls, and you can kind of see the sheen of it there. And then I went back in, and this is actually that same stamp that's in the corner of Phyllis's birthday card, and stamped it with pigment ink, watered down, so you can see a little bit of the Perfect Pearls and some of that. So this is essentially what I did on my card. It was long. It was a 4x9. I had rounded the corners here, and then with some purple ink, I stamped peace right along the bottom. And I was at dinner with a friend last night, and we both said it looked kind of like a sympathy card. And I said, "Well, do you need one?" She says, "Yeah, I kind of do." She said I could use 2 of them. So she took that one, and after I got home, I realized I hadn't shown it to Sharon. But anyway, this was the technique I used, and you can get the idea of the card, and I will probably use this for an A2 or another long card where I mat this on something else. Okay, I'm working on a graduation card for Iman. He's getting his PhD next Saturday on Phyllis's birthday. And so I'm going to do this on a Z fold where this is coming off the edge of the fold. And under the Z, I'll put something like, wow, or something like that. Unless I do that tri-fold that I did for Ron at Valentine's where I got, what do they call it, the building blocks, where I can do maybe PhD on one side and wow on the other side or something like that. Although I was kind of thinking about doing that for Ron's dad's, for Renee's Father's Day card. It's like, Dad, love you, or something like that. Anyway, that doesn't mean I can't do both of them. This is that holographic paper by Paper Wishes. I love this. So he never was able to tell me what color scarf he's graduating with from Fuller. So I said, well, I guess I'll just use blue because Fuller's colors are blue and gold. So he said, oh, that's good. I like blue. So this isn't the blue that Fuller has. This is more of an aqua color. Fuller's blue is a gopher blue, which is like true blue and gold. So I'm going to layer regular blue on top of the gold and then use this as the accent piece. So I think that he will enjoy this. And that is what I have to show you for today. Goodbye.